We're about to make infused pecan pie. First off, we go to space. Ain't no reason to do this over. Sometimes you hit the pin and it hits you back. Oh, that's too much once right there. Oh, cough that hard makes your testiculars hurt. Or your ovaries, I guess, I don't know. That hurt my arm. How did I... Okay, so first off, preheat your ovens. What the fuck did I just do? It still works. This is a special wand. Anywho's, preheat your ovens to 350 degrees. Once it's heated up, go ahead and stick your pecans on a pan. Flatten them out, you know. Did I mention I don't have any adult supervision today? 1 second. Gotta try this guy out. Okay. There's going to be so many spots I got to edit out of here where I forget how to think. Anywho's, so pecans in the oven. I got to do that too. I can't just read you things. Alright, pecans in a pan. In the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 to 7 minutes. Keep an eye on them. You don't want them to burn. So a timer would be helpful. I'll watch the timer on this video. Hopefully I don't. Anywho's, 5 to 7 minutes. I'll take care of me. You take care of you. Okay. Put that down. Get you a bowl and a whisk. Am I out of flour? I gotta have flour. Alright, folks, I got a question. We're supposed to use all-purpose flour. Okay, makes sense. But if this is all-purpose flour, why would you ever get a different kind of flour? This one's for all purposes. Like I said, I don't bake. I know how to get baked. I honestly like cooking savory. No, I cook a lot of junk food too. Lots of sweets. That was a lie. I'm fat for a reason. You guys watching your timer? Okay. This is getting 3/4 cup brown sugar. Now, our brown sugar, if you made it according to the video last week, is about 32 of those hippie concoctions per tablespoon. Now we have to math. How many tablespoons is in a cup? 16? That sounds right. So we need 12 tablespoons. 3/4 cups. Don't use a table. I'm just doing the math in my... So 12, so 320... 50, 80, 384 of those hippie calories in the pie. That sounds right. If I did the math wrong, I'm sure somebody in the comments will let us know. Like I said, there's a lot there's a lot of pieces of this I got to edit out where I'm just struggling. You guys think you see me struggling. I always feel weird when recipes got me mixing up the dry bits. But baking is not like cooking. Like cooking, I'll forego instructions at times when they don't make sense. But baking it's more of a science. Like you need the right components at the right times or you just end up with sad pies. It's going to be a long ass video with all these monologues. 1/4 cup regular sugar, 2 tablespoons flour, 1/2 teaspoon salt. One year at Christmas, my sister, she mixed up her salt and her sugar on her it was a pumpkin pie. That was a surprise for everybody. Don't let dyslexia win. Don't use cumin, use cinnamon. I don't think I have cinnamon. I have pumpkin spice blend. I don't see what it could hurt. Oh, my pecans! Shit, get your pecans! They're not burnt. We're fine. Now we mix up our dry ingredients. Now we get some wet things in there. Good deal. 1 cup kern syrup. This is my favorite pie. Pecan pie. This explains why I stay fluffy. Okay. Now we need our melted butter. Hear me out. Hear me. I don't have any broccoli enriched butter in the fridge, but I do have broccoli enriched bacon grease. Can we use that? We're going to use that instead of the butter. I mean, a little bacon flavor to your pecan pie. Come on now. Now this stuff is potent. 3 tablespoons is going to add a lot to this here pie. 3. Here we go. Let's melt that real quick. 1 teaspoon. Shh. Hey. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. That was a lot more than I was supposed to. We don't waste any of this. This is liquid gold, folks. Do you or a loved one suffer from diabetes? Liberty Mutual can help. Was it Liberty Mutual? I feel like it was. You know, old guy, big mustache. Now, we need to mix up 3 of our liquid chickens in a separate bowl, then we mix them together. Hey, we're almost done. Now we mix our eggs in with our dry mixture that's now wet. Why didn't I use the KitchenAid? There's one right there. Good Lord. That KitchenAid does a lot of work. Folks, I have never made a pecan pie before. The fact that we're about to have hopefully a really good pecan pie that's also going to be super potent. It's a pretty proud moment. 9-inch pie crust. I got a pecan pie crust. There's a zipper on my back pocket. I don't know why. Anyway, back to the pie. We're almost done. Okay. For some reason it says to spread the pecans on the bottom of the pie. And then you pour the mixture on top and let it sit until the pecans rise to the top of the pie. Oh, is it so they're all the way coated, maybe? So they got the sugary bits on top of them while they bake? That sounds right. Gently add your mixture. Oh boy. What if I have too much filling? Seems alright. Feel like I want the rest of that in there. That contains that liquid gold. Hey, real quick, are you guys going to judge me if I lick this bowl clean? Because there's a lot of goodness in here. I know I put raw eggs in here, but I'm excited. Bake for 65 to 75 minutes. And then it says to let it cool all the way down. No. You wait till it doesn't burn your tongue off anymore. You add a scoop of ice cream on top and you enjoy. Don't listen to the directions all the time. Yeah. It's pretty brown. It's not burned, but it's more brown than I wanted it to be. Alright folks, while we were letting it cool down, I did the math. With 8 pieces of pie, there's approximately 130 or so of those hippie calories per piece. Now, it did come out a little darker than I wanted it to, but I didn't burn it. Now the test. You can't even taste it. Well, that's dangerous. Anywho's, if and you're not following me, folks, you should be. I may not be a chef, but I do know how to get baked. Oh, and if and you'd like to get yourself a copy of Herbally Infused, Chronically Bemused, the Masterpiece, you can click the linky. I sign them all. And if you're international, you can get them off the Amazon. Bye. Love you.